Meghalaya hagasni palai kalar khi ka jingdap sau khandai snem ka jingyo la ka jong jala ha ka jingr khi ka ba shongkun kabla long hau susu tham auditorium ha bakren hakni gasni konrad ulai ainam ikinang lamba minshwa kibla IT met bat mensim hadu banda yo ka jalla bapura hakani gasni menteri rangba olapan pana yiki thong gi balabu batlapan khre na banta ka jingr khi dam sanphusnem ka jalla ka ban long hau snem arajar arfuar
Sekala day 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 okin day sekala day oi oi con oi oi con oi oi con walang salam oi oi con oi oi con oi oi con walang salam iwayo bong ucho ya kalang dong wamya ken thai iwayo bong ucho ya kalang dong wamya ken ang sunan sungko janji ang saksano nekatingon ang sunan sungko janji ang saksano gisegrata ng namagurangko sumrae aman songa tangkang China o ang Meghalaya gedel ng kasaniyo nagseng ang China ng tingsuwa ko plaktat ng kuning China tangkang China o ang Meghalaya gedel ng kasaniyo nagseng ang China ng tingsuwa ko plaktat ng kuning China.
At the same time, we are ensuring that in the rural level there should be a strong institutional setup. And we realize that in order to be able to connect to the grassroots people, we need to organize self-help groups. Till date, because of the hard work of all the officials at the block, district and the state level, we have been able to form more than 30,000 self-help groups. This is an increase from 4,000 in 2018 to 30,000 in a matter of 2.5 years. You'll also be happy to know that in the MGNREGS scheme, we have ensured that 50% of the seats of the secretary of the VEC has been reserved for women, and this will go a long way in ensuring that there is equality and at the same time complete participation from all sectors of society. If you look at farmers today in our state, the practices and the systems that have been followed are still being followed today. There needs to be intervention in the farming sector and the agriculture sector. Farmers have been left on their own to be able to find solutions at their own level. And hence, it is important that the government and different institutions take up this matter and ensure that we are able to change the course of the agriculture sector in the coming years. We have realized this because farmers were used to doing farming and marketing and producing on their own. We realized that we need to connect the farmers. We realized that we need to have farmer-producer groups to be formed so that when the farmers come together, they're able to negotiate better prices. We also realized that these farmers groups may require financial assistance to put up storages, to have different kind of equipments to be able to add value to their products, which they could not do earlier because they did not have the bandwidth or the support from others. In order to overcome these challenges, Government of Meghalaya has moved forward to form different farmer-producer groups. I'm happy to inform you that with this exercise, in the last 1 year, we have formed 1,700 farmer groups, and we intend to form another 3,000 farmer groups. As of now, 25,000 farmers are in these groups. By the end, when we achieve 5,000 farmer-producer groups, we will be having close to 1 lakh farmers who will be part of this farmer-producer group, youth. Friends, you know that 30% of our population is between the age of 15 and 30, almost 31% in fact. Therefore, it will be very important to be able to direct and be able to create an ecosystem for the youth of our state and in fact for the nation as a whole. I'm happy to inform you that the draft youth policy is almost ready, and within weeks we will be putting it up in the public domain for different kinds of inputs from the society and other stakeholders. In fact, we have already started the process of communicating to different stakeholders to get their views. About 3-4 weeks back, I was part of one of the programs through VC where we discussed with different youths about what their aspirations were when it came to the youth policy. I'm very, very clear that when it comes to the youth policy, there are 2 aspects to look at. What does the government want from this policy to take the youth forward? And what is it that the youth expects from this policy? If both these factors are not part of the policy, then the policy will be incomplete.